up and be the one you always need. I'll be the source of all your fantasies. I'm your queen and you are my king. I want so special, I want something new. If you can read my mind, you know what to do. Watching you, watching me, watching you, watching me.
I wanna know all the things you believe, your highs and lows, and everything in between. When you pull me close, that's where I wanna be, right here, you and me. Tell me we're on to something, baby, don't leave me hanging. Giving you all my loving, but how am I supposed to know if you feel the same way, or if you want me to stay? Baby, just give me something. How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know? Don't It's not too late to tell me how you feel. We've got all day, so show me what is real. 'Cause I don't play no games. This could be the real deal, right here, you and me. So tell me we're on to something, baby, don't leave me hanging. Giving you all my loving, but how am I supposed to know if you feel the same way, or if you want me to stay? Baby, just give me something. How am I supposed to know? We've got all this time, so stop wasting mine. We've got all this time. How am I supposed to know? Supposed to know.
Hello, hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. How's it look here? Yeah, this looks pretty good, I think, on the stream. It's alright. We'll see how this goes. Things might look a little different for you guys, because it's on the purple app, it's a different resolution. I'm trying to work things out to give you guys the best viewer experience possible. Because you want to see the game, right? You want to be able to see the game. Yeah, so yeah. How we doing, guys? Welcome in, Blackbird, Gojo, Mario, K2 Sai, Benedict. Hello, everybody. What are we doing here? What are we doing today? Yeah, I think we're just going to do more casual work on our base. Because I am very tired, and if there's one thing I know how to do is play some Deep Slate. So let's get right to it today, guys. How are we doing, man? Tavin join. Hello. Welcome in. Elias, hello. This is more or less a test stream today to see how things look. I'm always kind of tweaking things, so hopefully this works out and there's no hiccups. I make no promises, so let's play. We've got plenty of deep slate still. We are definitely going to run out today. See, I'm gonna move this over here because I can't read. Hi, Cyro. How you doing? I know what you're thinking. I need to be on your server. I know. I'm just getting it out there. I've been very, very busy, and I have it's just a time period where I can't afford to learn new things right now. I'm only being able to fix the stream setup like one thing at a time because work is blah 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 excuses. I know. Let me play the game. Just let me play the game. Let me be in my happy place tonight. I'm gonna play some Deep Slate. All right. Ran over. It'd be open for at least 6 months. Nice. Yeah, see, I'm a bit paranoid if I'm being honest. I feel like the moment I get on the server, something's going to break. Like it has before. Or the moment I get on, everybody's going to leave. Like, I'm like the plague. They don't want to play with me, so. Yeah. Anyway. I know. It's not really what it needs to be. Ooh, spoilers. Yeah, spoilers, guys. Sorry about that. Man, we got a bunch of new people. Sakura, Wooby, Evril, Tracy. Hello, everybody. Welcome in the stream today. Where's my music? There we go. Having too much fun with it right now. You play what you feel. Modded is not for everyone, and I'm going to be honest. I am more of a vanilla guy. In all honesty, my thing with modded is like there's too much at once to learn, and for me, like I don't want to spend the time learning stuff that's how do I put it, man? Like, I don't want to spend my whole night learning stuff. I want to feel like I'm getting something done, if that makes sense. And like, as far as mod packs, like, even Cobblemon, man, like, there's so much to learn. Like, I feel like I'm just sitting there, like, how do you open menu? And so, that's my one gripe. Yeah, learning something that you won't use all the time. Like, I know how to use everything in the vanilla aspect of the game, so yeah, I'm happy with it, but I'm glad everybody is having fun and they're getting back into Minecraft again. So I'm not going to get in the way of that. But anyway, let me get off my soapbox. Games, thank you for the follow. All kinds of TikTokers joining tonight. How we doing? Yes, thank you for the likes as well. Yes, so this is quite the square footage here, but all this needs to be Deep Slate. Well, most of it. We probably get away with some of it not being Deep Slate because we're going to replace some of this anyway, but I just need a mindless, grindy task to do and be able to chat with you guys because I miss you guys, chat. Garrett, hello. Thank you for the follow. It is so nice being able to come home from work and being able to just play the game. Did you mind Alat? Who's the lat? But yes. Yes, I'm my now lat. I had some help, but it's getting there. But now I just like a clean slate to work with, so yeah. What am I digging that out for? You know what? I'll just show you guys. Since you guys are here, I have a schematic of this area pulled up. This whole area will be, boom. I said boom. It is quite the big area, so buckle up. This is not built, this is just a schematic. Brace yourselves. My poor frames. Yeah, I am eventually going to be building all of my foundation project. Yes, indeed. Quite the impressive footprint here. Basically, I'm taking something that I poured my heart in for a separate competition, and I'm using it to be a part of something new on the server. So, all that time does not go to waste, but it's a lot of work, a lot of prep. Yes, these are all my own schematics, all my own designs. Everything is uniquely mine, and I'm proud of it. I can safely say. But that's enough spoilers for now. It's nowhere near done where it needs to be. I got things to do. And sometimes, that thing to do is just place Deep Sleep. What's the server called? Maybe help you want to get... well, it is a private server, but it is ROG SMP. It is a reloaded OG Forever World. The best way I can describe it. Yeah, it's kind of like Hermitcraft, you know. I got my own unique group of friends here with me. We just chill and play the game whenever we can, and yeah, we all go about our lives every day. Boom. But I appreciate the intention for help, but Agent. Hey, how you doing? Welcome in. Let's see, are there any other holes? Here's one. Oh boy. I switched to a ultra-wide monitor, and unexpectedly, that has been what has slowed me down getting back to streaming, because I've had to rethink everything. It is not easy to do streaming in ultra-wide monitors, because yeah, it is there's something called resolution that you have to match, and it's a headache. I want these black bars on the screen gone, and I had no idea how to do that, but thankfully I figured out a workaround. All right, what do I mine first? We can get the red sand, I guess. Start here. Gold? True, I do need to get the gold that's lying around. Yep. Red sand. I'm already on red sand, so let's just get that. Gravel can go. Anything with a shovel is kind of where my mind's at right now. Oh, this is regular sand. Interesting. Kind of like a secret little pocket here. Why don't we go ahead and flatten that out as well? But let's go sleep. All right, let me check something here. Boom. How's the audio, guys? Everything good? Sound good? Not overwhelming? Cool. Quanta, hello. We got efficiency 5, first try. Nice. It's always nice. I love efficiency 5. There's just some things that you get that you can't live without. Woohoo! Okay, let's just take care of this section. Nice and easy. What is the best enchant of the game? I gotta say, World Tour, eventually. I mean, I can do a flyby real quick for you guys. But, I have built things over here for, like, almost 2 years now. Looks a lot better at night, I gotta say. Cybertree is a fan favorite, I gotta say. But lots of things, like there's gonna be a cathedral here. Mending pretty much makes or break the game. Cathedral, go here. Baseball stadium, go here. I have plans. Very, very big, tall plans. These are some of the new additions. You can check out those TikToks as well. That's going to be where all the new builds are going that we're working on currently. Things are going to be worked on here eventually. This is technically phase 3. You ain't built any of this? I mean, you don't have to believe me. That's fine. But I did. Building a baseball stadium too? Nice. Nice. I love baseball, man. Who here has been to a baseball game? It's one of America's best pastimes, I gotta say. Silk touch. Why are these all squid heads again? Dang it! These are not supposed to be squid heads. Stupid bug, memory leak, or whatever. Whoa. Whatever's going on. Been to a Syria game 7. Oh, nice. Wait, where in the world did I end up? I don't know. Yeah, now I gotta figure out what this is. So, yeah, I'll correct it to Syria. Astros. Nice. Yeah. Where I come from, we're all Braves fans down here in the South, so. Yeah, go Braves. Reds, nice. Not too far from where I'm at, Tennessee. Okay, back to Bork. And Cherokees? Let's see. Are you talking about the... Oh, yeah. Wasn't there a team that got renamed? Yeah. Random guy, what's up, man? How you doing? Got Getting quite the crowd tonight, guys. I appreciate all the likes and love. And thank you for the follow. M. Sidell. Nico from One Shot. I hope that is the One Shot SMP that you're talking about. Random guy, hello, welcome in. Hey. Hi, welcome in. My name's Zazon. I build things. Whether it's Legos, real blocks, or fake blocks in Minecraft. So, just to lower your expectations, that's what I do. And thank you for the follow. Everyone's like, why don't you play any other games? Like, dude, I've got too many ideas to play other games. You should play Fortnite. I'm like, dude, I'm not 4 years old. You know. Is this Java? Yes, this is Java. So the movement mod is Punchy mod. And then I have like fresh animations and stuff. So yeah, look it up. Mods are free on Java for the most part, but if there's one mod you absolutely have to buy is Axiom. Axiom has changed the creative build game forever. Like, that is the standard now. My preferred, yeah, Punchy. So yeah, oops, here. Mod. Yeah, Punchy. Here it is. You got it. I think it is on Bedrock as well. I'm not sure how all the Bedrock stuff works, but. Okay, let's see. Let's get rid of this. No idea what this is. Did you put a mod manager? Yeah, so mod list. Golly, yeah, there's all kinds of mods, guys. I play vanilla Minecraft, but it's all like these are all quality of life mods that help my workflow, so to speak. So mod list, no, that's better stats. Mod menu, that's this one. It helps you kind of see the mods. I mean, it's in the name. Just keep that there for now. I don't want to do the whole bit of terraforming again. Quickly get obsessed with it. Oh, that's the Jade mod. Alright, this is the last mod, okay? The last mod I'm showcasing. Jade mod helps you see what the block is you're looking at. So, yes. That's the mod right there. Very useful, especially when you're doing like creative mode building. I don't know. I mean, it does help, you know, when you're looking at something, know what tool to use. Like, I can mine this with the pickaxe. It tells me right there in the corner. Hey, bro, what's up, man? How you doing? Alright. What am I looking at here? There we go. Blah blah. Welcome in. Ooh, if I mess this up, it's gonna be bad. Okay. Gently now. Boom, boom, boom. What shader am I using? Photon shaders. Yeah. Photon. It's time to sleep. Let's go. Like in a random hole on the platform there. It is hump day, guys. Happy Wednesday. Halfway through the week. Are we doing anything fun for the weekend? Not like you and I, like you. What are you doing this weekend? It is almost the 4th of July. In a month or so, right? It's a pretty big holiday for America 250. Those of us in the States, that's as a country, that's quite the achievement. But I'll leave it at that. There's no politics on this server thingy, whatever. Room. Everyone should be proud of where they're from. That's all I'll say. But we do not talk politics on the server or the stream. The stream. Just the self-roll. Alexander the Great, hello, welcome in. How you doing today? Let me get rid of this. Just polish it off. It's odd, like, I don't know what's going to go here, guys. Like, it's just like an awkward little hole here for the city. I don't plan on expanding that way, but I could. Like, we'll see. For now, I think the city's big enough, don't you? Random guy with the heart puffing goat. I'm sorry I'm just now saying that. But thank you very much. Join, what's up? How are we doing tonight? Get it, R. Yeah. Yeah. We got jokes here, I guess. So, like, this is the perimeter. What is going to happen here? We can start here, I guess. Boom, boom, boom. Sandstone? Yeah. Odd. Okay, is there any other gravel or dirt I can do with the shovel? Because I am a bit OCD. Maybe just a bit. But I don't have a problem, okay? Boom, boom. Here we go. More dirt. Jamin, hello, welcome in. How y'all doing tonight? Which punchy animation pack is that? I mean, just the standard one, I believe. It's the mod. So it's like not a pack, it's just a mod. Yeah, for Java, that is. Oops. Pick this up. Yeah, we'll just leave it. We got plenty of blocks. No. Nate joined. Hello, how you doing, Nate? Welcome to the stream tonight. We are playing some Deep Slate. A lot of Deep Slate. Like, I bought Deep Slate. That's how much Deep Slate I need just for this floor here that we're going to be using as a canvas, so to speak. I just like a clean slate to look at when I need to adjust things. I'm like Bob Ross getting ready to paint his happy little trees. Yes, I'm going to have a happy little accident here with a bunch of Deep Slate. Okay, I think we're good. I can just go back to where I was. Sander, hello, welcome in. Gaps here. Yep, join. Hello, how you doing tonight? Thanks for all joining me today, guys. Tonight is just a casual stream tonight where we just do, you know, the bits and bobs that we don't want to do. And sometimes that's just placing a lot of Deep Slate. Like a lot of Deep Slate. I gotta fill in this whole area with Deep Slate. Like all of it. Yeah. I'm doing good. It's Wednesday, my dudes, so hump day, halfway through the work week. I'm looking forward to the weekend. But yeah. No worries, man. They gotta make it easier. Yeah, he will. Always. Always, you know. This too shall pass. As the saying goes. Life gives you lemons, you, make lemonade, right? Isn't that how the saying goes? And I got a lot of lemons. A lot of lemons. Let's go sleep. Sleep! Sleep! Look at my eyes. I'm a very tired boy. There we go. So what? Always make me nervous when you, stretch out your sentences. You're up to build something? Yeah. Mainly what we're building is the location, right? I got a lot of skyscrapers that are going to be going in this little, you know, this tiny little square here. Just the tiny little square where a bunch of tall skyscrapers are going to be going, so, yeah. We just need all this to be deep slate so it looks like something, you know, like not like a giant chunk error. So yeah, we're just doing this, you know, chilling together on stream. Cause yeah, just a mindless task that helps me talk to you guys. I think that's probably one of the better ways to stream, in all honesty. Like after work in the heat all day, like I can't think. You know, I can't, like there's some things you can do, there's, how do I say it? There's some things that you feel like doing, and then there's some things that you just can't do that day. Like, it's weird. See, I'm just trying to, I don't know. I've been watching a lot of videos on how to improve the stream, so if you guys have any suggestions, let me know, and I'll gladly listen or ignore them. Saturn, what's up? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Alright. Boom. Don't tell me. Oh my gosh. 2 shoulders of deep slate is nowhere near enough to fill all this in. Oh no. Okay, well. Can you call your friends to join the live? No, it's I don't do the whole like random people joining live thing. I'm sorry. You know, just I gotta figure out what to do. I go mining for deep slate, or do I buy Sami out of deep slate? I have a decision to make here. Put these up. Like, I don't know if I even have any more deep slate. No. No, okay, well. No. No, I kind of need the cobble deep slate. You know? Alright, we'll make something of this stream. We're just going to mine the rest of this area. Because it's got to be dug at some point, so we might as well dig it. You dig? Jack? Hello? Alright. This will be the last layer I have to dig of this. I swear. I swear. Like, I've been digging for weeks just to get a proper platform area. Like, but I assure you, all this will be worth it in the end. See, when it comes to Minecraft, you gotta have a narrow focus, a vision of what things you desire to be. Now, what that vision don't tell you is how long it takes. So, yeah. I'm biting off more than I can chew, but it'll be worth it. It will be worth it all. I swear that the moon and the stars in the sky. What's up, Jack? How you doing tonight? Pino. Pino? I don't know how to say your name. Forgive me, I will pronounce it wrong the first time, pretty much guaranteed. Like, it's gonna happen. I can't help myself. Alright, do I get another beacon down here? I feel like it's too big of an area. I do kind of need this granite. Hello? You stay down there. Yeah, okay. You're doing fine? Good, good. Alright, it's very quiet in here. Yep. It is what it is. You know, it is what it is. I try to fill space, but I'm not very good, doing that, if I'm being honest. But, I'm getting better, I think. I hope. Maybe I like the quiet, you know? I am perfectly content in the dark alone with my thoughts. Okay, yeah, these are going to be a problem. Yeah, keep it up. I appreciate that. Will do. We will be here as often as we can. Will, and Lord willing, we'll get somewhere someday. If not, I'm enjoying myself, man. That's all that matters. You gotta love what you do, and I love playing Minecraft, so you can join me, you can not, you can watch somebody else. I don't care. I don't care. You know. It's a good attitude to have. I mean, really, I'm just... Why am I doing this, man? You know? Placing blocks. Filling space. I'm probably going to dig it out at some point anyway. Am I just chilling? I mean, I'm doing things, but I'm chilling. Like, I have a goal, in mind, and it's just it's taking forever. So you gotta chill, you know. My goal is to stall getting deep slate, which I need. I need a lot of deep slate. I may have bought Sami out, but I think I know where to get some more. Let's go to the shopping district. Put this stuff up. Someone, somewhere has deep slate that I can steal. I mean, use. Put all that up. Get out of here. Alright, take a couple shulkers just in case. Anything going on? I mean, we are just placing deep slate. I don't know how else to say this, man. This has got to be a clean slate for me to work on. And we just finished digging it out after like 2 weeks of off and on work, help with friends and things. And so, yeah. Can I say something in Russian? Well, I'm not in Russia. I'm in Tennessee. So, sorry. But yeah, this is my base. Finals. Who you got? I mean, finals. I don't even know who's playing, man. I care nothing about the NBA. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. You know, I should like basketball, but I don't. I just don't. Okay. It does not appeal to me. Oh, you're just asking out of interest? That's okay. I wish I knew more languages, you know, but I don't. I can barely speak English, so like it's taken me. Well, I don't want to dox my age here. It's taken me quite the time to learn the English language. How old am I? I'm at least 18. That's all you're going to get out of me. I'll leave it up to your imagination how old I am. I'm at least 18, you know? I'm not telling you my age. I'm giving you an idea. That's it. Turnip, what's up, man? How you doing? Okay, hang on. We ain't going to the shopping district. This needs the Rogue's what's the word I'm looking for? This needs the Rogue Fallout area. Yes. Alright, let's get in. In, out. Okay, I know these guys have got deep slate somewhere. Yep. How much they got? Okay, perfect. I may have to steal some of these. I will put them to good use. And, I mean, deep slate's a dime a dozen. I don't have the time to be mining this. I'm sorry, okay? Pancake, what's up? Sorry, you have a bad connection. That's okay. Alright, how do I get out of here? Love this door. Oh no, we got a containment breach. No, No. No. That was a close one. Grip Dome. Hey. Thank you for the follow, Fino. What the heck? No! No. No, 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 no. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Bye. Sucker. He followed me. No, no. Everybody, remain calm. I have the situation handled. Yep. Feel goated, underrated alert? Well, I'm not a goat. You know. But thank you for the follow. I just don't want you to get the wrong idea. Indus, thank you for the like and the live. How y'all doing tonight? You gotta go have class. Alright. Have a good day, man. There's PSA 10s in the back. Some of them, yeah. Look at the side again. Side of what? In real life or, on the camera? Okay. I know you guys are looking at the Pokemon cards. So hang on. Hang on. I can do this. Boom. Does that work? Give you some sort of idea of what's back there. Yeah, this way I don't have to get up. Yeah, okay. Now I gotta fix the camera again. My goodness, guys. Boom. That look good? Okay. W. Bill. Yeah, man really loves Pikachu. For me, it's Greninja. You know, I've always been a die-hard Pikachu fan. From the day Pokemon Yellow came out, I just always loved the little yellow mouse. Well, let's sleep. Want to send a gift? No, you don't have to do that, man. Nobody here needs to give. I have a day job, so we're good. Zoom out a little bit. I think I was zoomed out completely for this. Oh well. Wait, are the heads back? Did the heads fix themselves? I must know. Okay. I've had this weird glitch where these heads change every now and then. I didn't log out or anything, but they are back to what they need to be. What's my nationals? I mean, I'm from the United States, Tennessee. How long have I had this world? Well, it's not mine. It is the ROG SMP for Forever World. So I've been playing on this for 3 years, but we had a reset, so almost 2 years now. I've been consistently building over here. Yeah, give or take. I mean, whatever I have time for is what I have time to do. Like if if I had a full-time job doing this, I could have had so much more done. But you know, I'm not a member of Hermitcraft, so a man can dream, right? A man can dream. But I love it, man. It gives me something to do when I get home at night. Feel accomplished, proud of. Okay, let's see here. Now we got some deep slate. We can kind of feel like we're having an easier time picking away at this. Let's see here. Alright. Guys, I have a problem. I get locked in. And then I forget you guys are even here. I'm sorry, okay? I just, streaming is so hard to split your focus. And that's really what the job is. You know, when you stream, you gotta, like, engage with the audience, and then you gotta play the game, and then you gotta, like, do improv on the spot and all this and blah blah blah. I'm just trying to acknowledge what's happening so I can fix it, if that makes sense. You know, life is all about improvement, right? You want to improve, make yourself better for others. That's what I am all about, man. Get rid of this. Why not? Yeah, this is more fun. Just satisfying, I mean, as well. Just filling in the holes a little bit by a little bit. Yeah, but small views of godly views? Builds? I don't think my builds are godly. No, that's the wrong phrasing, but, if you want a build that glorifies God, I will, be working on that, though. But no, I mean, there's a lot of Minecraft creators that have very amazing builds out there, so I am just a drop in a water bucket, man. So... but thank you for the compliment. Oops. Yo, it's 3 and Tio. Hope I said that right. Oh, so yeah, you asked about the punchy mine. Good, good. Yeah, I like it. It was a little off-putting at first, but I've warmed up to it. Like, it's fun, you know? It makes it feel more like, what's the word? Immersive? Yeah. Like, you're actually placing the blocks instead of just, like, you know. This is pre-recorded? Sure. You got me. Yeah, with shaders. Street... part-time job? I mean, it's not really a job if I'm not getting paid, right? So, it's more a hobby. I stream because it's fun. Yeah. I just want to play the game, you know? But I also want to share it with you guys. Like, I'm not just doing this for me, you know? I want to I'm building for me, but I want to share what I make for me with you guys. So that's why I stream. I try to be intentional with all the time I have. Oh, you're downloading the mods? Awesome, man. Be careful, though. I'm in there. Make sure you get your mods from a trusted source. Like CurseForge or Modreth or something like that. You don't want no viruses. Yeah, so my job in real life, I deliver. I won't tell you the company, because, I don't want to get in trouble, but yeah, I deliver all day in the heat, so I'm very happy to be home behind this air conditioner. And you're not a loser. Man, what's up, man? How you doing? Nobody's a loser. You only lose when you give up. What am I building? I'm building a platform. Yeah, a lot of big buildings like this one's going to be going here. So, this is more just grindy work that I need to get done. Zay, where do you come from? I come from the land of Tennessee in the United States. Ben, you're not wasting my time, man. Just chill out, man. Yeah, we are all here for each other to support each other, you know? Oh, you streamed this morning? That's awesome. What is my FOV? So I'm playing on an ultra-wide monitor, so, FOV should be standard 70, I think. Yeah, normal FOV. So what I do for a living, I deliver. You want to start streaming, but you have a bad voice and no mic? I mean, you hear how I sound, right? I'm just a country bumpkin. You know, my accent is just, screams nails on a chalkboard, but I still stream. Like, the only way to get better is to do it, so that's why I'm doing it. Yeah, we try to have a very supportive community here, so thank you very much. Yeah. Got dark all of a sudden. Let's go sleep. Yeah, I got the cubic sun and moon. I turned the moon off. Like, I've got the sun, but the moon is already with me. Stationary. So, no moon for me. I think the crescent moon was one of my favorite builds. It adds so much, you know. Should you add a voice changer? I mean, you can do what you want. Like when you're starting out, you know, you're feeling out like, what should my identity as a streamer be? And so for me, I'm just me. I build Minecraft. That's what I do. And also, I'm a terrible liar. So. Oh, you like the lava bucket challenge? Yeah, everybody gets a kick out of that. This is my my super smelter setup, by the way. That's the small one, but this is the big one. That's lava piston feet tape fueled. I forget how many there are. So this is Solus Shaders. Charlie, thank you very much for the follow. Solo shaders. Mike? What about Mike? My name's not Mike. World looks great, man. Hey, I appreciate that. It's been a lot of hard work. And it's getting there. Let's go. Thank you for 10,000 likes. Wow. I just now noticed that. Thank you. It's a good night for streaming tonight, guys. I appreciate all the support tonight. Today, we have pretty consistent viewership here. What it's looking like. The algorithm likes me tonight, guys. Let's go. It is so hard for streamers now to get noticed. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, it is so hard being a Minecraft creator just to get seen, man. So the fact that you guys are even here, thank you very much. Yeah, it's 9 p.m. here. You got it? Whoa. Oops. I appeared in your For You page. Okay, so I'm doing something right. That's good. I mean, if we go viral, we go viral. That is what it is, man. If we don't, we don't. I'm used to it at this point. It will happen when it chooses to happen. What am I making? A giant deep slate square. Like a, yeah, no joke. Giant deep slate square. It's a platform. Hey, what's up, JD from the Philippines? How you doing? Yeah, like a lot of different builds are going to be going here. So, yeah, this is just prep work. I've been prepping for weeks now. But I got a lot of builds planned here. I've got builds not planned to go here, but they will be. I've got a church going in the back over here. I've got a baseball stadium back there. So, lots and lots of plans. So little time. Does your coworkers and boss like support you if you're streaming? I mean, I don't know. Like, if they're in here, they're in here. But like, when it comes to my job, right? I try not to tell people what I do for a living. I mean, if they figure it out, they figure it out. But like your job, like I try to keep work life separate from my streaming life, just so I don't give my job a bad name, you know? Because I do talk about stuff that happens on the job, but like, as professionalism, you just don't want to bite the hand that feeds you, you know? So, hope you go viral. I appreciate that. I'm starting to think, like, if I go viral, like, what would I even do with it? You know, like, I'd probably sit here and shop for the next hour, like, and then they all leave me, you know, because I'm like, oh, what do I do? Oh, I'm freaking out, man. Hey, Drip, thank you very much. I appreciate all the love here tonight. The Redstone Mine Part. Hey, how you doing, ma'am? Welcome in. Interesting username. TikTok's so fun to watch. You guys in the chat here, popping in here every couple seconds. Like, anyone rate your edit. I mean, I'm busy, you know? I'm doing stuff. Boom, boom. Pickaxe go brrr. Just imagine all of this being a flat, clean canvas for builds. It'd be nice. Eventually, that's going to be what happens. I may take the rest of the week, but I mean, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. I should probably keep the gold, but nah. I don't think I really need it. I like this music tonight. Fun fact, I used to play trumpet in a jazz band in college. That's your lore dump for tonight. Yep, I played the trumpet in high school and college. Been a while since I have, though. Anyone else here play a musical instrument? I'm genuinely curious. If you do, I mean, why? Like, no casting judgment here, you know? I'm just trying to make conversation. What version is this? This is 1.2111. I believe this is right before the Tiny Takeover update. Yeah, we just, Cyro's not updated the server yet, and we're in no hurry anyway. I mean, a lot of the mini updates don't really need like, we're not in a rush, you know? Like, I have my plan, I know what I want to do. Like, we're good. I don't need all this extra stuff for now. But it'd be nice. But no. Maybe, but no. Oh yeah, I used that one earlier. Oh well. Playing on the same version as me. Nice. Let's go to sleep. .21 is great, in all honesty. I cannot wait for the sulfur cubes though. Really looking forward to those. Seeing what people do with them. Oh yeah. Yeah, sulfur cubes are going to change the game, man. Like, people are like, what is this? And then they're like, oh, we can do that now. And that is exactly what the developers intended, so yes. The more sandboxy things for the sandbox game there are, I mean, the better, right? I love how they're doing these little small updates. Just like a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but it adds so much potential. That's what we need in updates, man. We need potential. Yeah, people that complain about any of the updates have no imagination. It's like, you are just complaining about it not being what you wanted. That's my hot take. You know, the internet's full of crybabies out there like, oh my gosh, Minecraft's dead or whatever. They just can't add vertical slabs. Well, Minecraft listens. And there's a reason they haven't done it yet, you know? Give it time. Or maybe your idea just sucks. You know, I mean... If you ask me... Okay, thank you for that. If you ask me... I don't think they need to add vertical slabs. That's my hot take for tonight. Yeah, vertical slabs are not needed in the game. Ask me why. Oh, wait. Why you don't want vertical slabs these on? Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Well, vertical slabs, we've done without them for so long, so why do we need them? You know? Minecraft fans have consistently worked around them for years, so at this point, like, it's kind of an iconic part of the game, you know? Like, a little bit of roadblock that makes the imagination work, if that makes sense. Anyway. If there is one thing that you want added in Minecraft, what is it? Genuinely, like, I don't know. For me, I don't know. Like, maybe beat-ups for the best. Maybe a debug stick in survival Minecraft would be amazing, because then you can do all kinds of cool building tricks, you know? Like, that's only limited to creative mode. Like, a debug stick and would be awesome. At the same time, it's the same thing I talked about. Limitations of the game encourage growth. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but you don't want everything you want. If that makes sense. Actual furniture in vanilla, you know, that kind of would be nice. Like that, just to have furniture. I know there's mods and things that you can add furniture, and then there's tiny workarounds, but shelves added a lot for furniture in the game. It did, like, just, I mean, shelves is pretty much the vertical slab. I mean, it like, we're right there. Like, shelves were a good solution for the ones crying out for vertical slabs, I think. Hello. Let's, act like nobody saw any of that and ignore it. I'm going to ignore the problem and hope it goes away. Yes, thank you. More plants, indeed. We can never have too many plants. Like, I am honest. Roy, thank you for the follow. I wish they would do more with the sniffers. Like, they added 2 plants with the sniffer. That's it. Like, that's all we get. Add more. Make them even more useful. Like, we want all the dyes for 2 tall plants. That's what I want. The more dye, the better. Maybe it would be too broken, but I mean, then you would have all the dye you'd ever need. Like, I don't want to make a wither rose farm to get black dye, or a like, just give me a plant that can make it with bone meal, like some of the other ones, you know. All the Vaulted mobs as well, lastly. What about the Vaulted mods? I'm a little confused here. You want to add the Vaulted mobs? Nexus, thank you for the follow. I mean, if you're talking about like the big zombie, you know, maybe they should add that. I mean, it's been coded in the game forever, but like maybe it's a situation where like the zombie horse was in the game for years, just not in survival. And then finally they added the spear, and then it's like, oh, this is perfect. Yep, boom, you get it now. And like, they could have done that the entire time. What am I doing? I'm placing Deep Slate for a bunch of builds to go here later. Cutie! Kitty cat! Yeah, but I wouldn't like to see the big zombie in the game, you know, like survival. Maybe there's a way to do that with the potion or something. Can you imagine a giant skeleton with bow and arrow? That would be devastating, you know? Like, you could never dodge it. Like, instead of arrows, they're like spears that they're hurling at you. Hello from Russia. Hello from Tennessee in the United States. Lots of people from Russia here tonight, and the Philippines. Thank you all for joining me. My name is Zazon. I just build things in Minecraft. I really don't want to get a beacon. Don't make me get a beacon, guys. Don't make me do it. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, it's too bad. I'm gonna make sure I don't fall. Boom. Oh, okay. Let's go sleep. Hi, Unknown. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to my little slice of the pie on the ROG SMP. It's another lovely day to do some Minecraft. I really need to get those villagers in here. Like, I built this apartment complex to put villagers in for trades, and I'm not. I have other things I found to be more important than doing. All right, let's see here. What am I doing? I'm just building a giant deep slate platform for the rest of my builds here. Like, I've got this one right here. So I'm just kind of tidying up the place. I can see we done all this already. So that's like a fourth of it. You know, it's getting there. Slowly, yet surely. And my name's not Shirley. Alright, oops. Alright, guys. Hang on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. We're back. AI, thank you. Very nice city for the kind word. What is going on here? I can barely see in this rain. Something odd about the coloring here. Please turn that off for now so I can see. Oh man. Sorry guys, getting situated. Where are my chats at? Yeah, YouTube is dead. Am I in the YouTube stream?